So Carpe on that 2:04.3 this morning, brilliant lap, but also he did stick a set of fresh tyres at it. Max Keeler's was doing 2:05.2s at the end of a 14-lap run, so perhaps tomorrow the pace is all about Keeler's, but on one lap pace and speed, Alvaro Carpe with the box seats after what we saw in FP2.
Yeah, for a bit of a reference, track temperature officially at the end of the Moto3 session earlier on today, which finished at just after 9 o'clock in the morning, was 31 degrees on the ground. When MotoGP's qualifying session finished, and that was, what, an hour and a quarter, hour and a half ago, the temperature had already gone up.
The best weekend so far this weekend, notice he probably wouldn't have minded an extra 15 minutes to learn the way that Bruno goes. As we look at the KTM IO machines getting down in towards turn 10. This is Veda, who we're just talking about now, half a second off through the opening 2 sectors. We're going to click him through sector 3 as they come across the line just there, as he takes in Casey O'Gorman. Can't get through on him this time around. O'Gorman's a bit wide. Patama does in the end get through, but the lap time has gone away from the Indonesian at the moment, so he's not going to improve this time around. Carpe with his hand up, trying to get out the way. Brian Uriarte will move on through.
Yeah, O'Shea and O'Gorman, of course, came through Q1. Those are good laps, those, on mid-205s. Pretty much
lap. We pick him up now. Oh, back it in. Oh, brilliant. Through turn 10. Almanza looks at one with that Liquimoni Dynamo Intact GP KTM. Blasts up the hill now through the 3rd sector. He's 2 tenths and a bit more under Keeler's. Keeler's is pole. May well just have to wait.
Danish is flying too, but a problem that Danish has got is he's got a lot of traffic at the back of the picture. He's stuck behind Pini. As long as he hasn't been held up, he'll get a massive slipstream now up Horsepower Hill.
And Almanza's probably a bit too far back to be getting the slipstream to the line. So the 22, is he on course for a 3rd consecutive pole? This would be something quite special for David Almanza. He's kept it neat and tidy. Don't go out onto the green, which he doesn't. Kelso moves up to 8, but Almanza 5th to 1st, and the fastest lap of the weekend. And it's Danish who comes in 2nd, 7th. Did he end up in the 9th place? So just behind Veda Patama. Scott Ogden finished 7th there, so not bad from Britain. Scott Ogden. Tell you what, look who's in 6th, Lewis.
Yeah.
We missed that completely. We were too busy going on about David Almanza, and rightly so with that new all-time lap record. But Eddie O'Shea, well, that has got to be, in fact, no, I know it is, his career best.
Season. David Almanza by 7th maiden Moto3 pole. He qualifies 2nd. Max Keeler's with some technical problems later on left him 3rd. 4-5 for Io. Carpton heading row 3. Pratama and Kelso next up. O'Gorman came through Q1 to 10th. Eda Patelli in last year's pole sitter